Hello, hello, hello. We're back again. Today's Sublimation Sunday. How is everyone? I am doing well, and I hope you too. The week has been eventful for me. I don't know about you. Hello, hello, whoever is there. It's nice to have you. Please, who are you and where are you watching from? It would be nice to know who is with us in the live stream. Whew. I am glad to have everyone that comes to my live stream. Hi, Maria. Good evening here. I think it's afternoon in America. Good evening. How are you? Thank you for joining. I'm grateful. How are you? Sorry, I was just logging in here. Please give this video a thumbs up so more people can know we're live and they can join us. Now, today's Sublimation is Sunday. Hi, Sheila. It's nice to have you. Welcome, Sheila. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Sheila, for coming to the live stream today. And today is going to be not a very long one. It's going to be a short one. But then I need to show those that are struggling with full wrap sublimation. This mug I am using is one of my bad mugs. When I ordered the mug, they came broken, see? So I'm using it for I use them for samples. Anytime I get broken mugs in my order, I use them for I just use them to try out the design. And I did try out this one, and it's a very nice design. I don't like doing sublimation Sunday in the evenings because my lighting, I do not like the way it makes me look. But today I couldn't get any chance until this evening, and it's better late than never. So I'm glad I'm here. So I got one that I would like us to do together, and I want to show you the tricks and tips of doing a full wrap mug. I know a lot of us might know this, but then we can't assume everyone know it. So I still want to show the tricks and tips to making a full wrap mug so that you get a clean and crisp mug on the sides, like here, every time. And that is what today's Sublimation Sunday it's about. And if you're with me, I want to know, do you do sublimation? Do you have a mug press? I have this mug press, the free sub mug press. It's a 2-in-1 mug press. It's a free sub one. So it can make 2 mugs at one. Because I have been doing a lot of bulk work. Most of my orders will be bulk, and it will be personalized bulk. So I needed this huge one. But I still want to get the Cricut one, even though I've not been able to get my hands on it. But I still think I should get the Cricut mug and see how easy it is to use that one as well. So Sheila, do you do sublimation? Maria, I know you just got your sublimation stuff and you're getting ready to join the crew. Sheila, do you do sublimation and do you do mugs at all? I would like to know if you do mugs. It's a really nice press. I love using my press, especially when I have work like this week. Now I'm going to win 40 mugs for a surprise birthday, and with that, all I need to do is just wrap them and just keep chucking them in, and within an hour I should be able to finish the 40 mugs. Hi Lizzie, how are you? It's nice to have you, Liz. Hello, Gwen. Oh, she says he or she mug press sublimation infusible ink. Okay, which of the mug press do you have? Because I have this one now. I used to have my mug press that comes with a 5-in-1 heat press, because I used to use a 5-in-1 heat press. Before I got a huge heat press, I got a 16x20 heat press, and it's just a heat press. But I used to have this 5-in-1 that has a mug press with it. And the mug press was nice as well. But then now I have sold it and I have gone back to just using this one. This is my free sub 2-in-1 mug press. So if you do mugs, what do you do? Liz, I know you do sublimation, but do you have a mug press? Do you do mugs? And Sheila, do you do mugs as well? We want to know, do you do mugs? I just want to show you how to do a full wrap. Like I was explaining before you came in, these mugs, I only did them as samples because they were from order I got, and some of it were broken. So this is an idea. If you get an order, hello Richie, it's nice to have you. If you get orders and some of them are broken, don't throw them away. Don't throw them away. You can use them as samples to check out your designs. Because when you get a design and you want to list it to sell, you just don't sell what you... Like I was saying when I was doing the how to make templates, I was saying that if you don't know how to do something, do not list it. Do not just put it on a template or on a, what are they called? Mock-up. Yeah, don't just put it on a mock-up because you think, oh, I should be able to do that. No, try them out. And that is what I use my broken mugs for. So when I get them in my order and some of them are broken, I don't know. I do not throw them away. I use them as like samples. Yeah. Lee said, no, I used to do mugs in a convection oven, but it's too bulky and time consuming. Hope to get a mug press next year. Oh, I was even thinking of getting a convection oven because I would like to do the full wrap mug that will go all the way like into the handle. I was thinking that could only be achievable in a convection oven, and I would like to do that. But because we're using a mug press, we all know the reason why there has to be space there. Do we all know the reason why there is space between the design and the handle? It's because that it can't go all into the mug press. If it can go all into the mug press, it will sublimate everything, but it can't go all into the mug press. So we just want to push it as far as we can, but then it can't all go into the mug press. So like I was saying, please don't throw away your mugs or just chuck them somewhere. Use them as samples. The oven works, but my space is too small for it. Okay. I just want to try everything. Anyway, I love my mug press, but sometimes I do not like seeing that space there. I just do not like it, and I'll prefer to do a full wrap mug and even sublimate the handle. Sometimes I want to sublimate the handles. You see? If you want to sublimate handle, you can do that in a mug press. So if you have a convection oven, maybe you're going to be able to. Richie says, I'm going to buy a heat press on Tuesday. I've waited too long. Well done, Richie. Well done. Crafty Puerto Rican. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's nice to have you on this live stream. Today I'm going to be showing you the tricks and tips of sublimating a full wrap mug. And that's what we're doing today. She says, Gwen has cricket, just simple sublimation, bought some mason jars and tumblers, saw someone did on the handle with a heat gun. You see, sublimation opens I don't think the heaven is just the beginning for sublimation. You can do anything you want. Just think out of the box and you can do anything you want. Sublimation is really, really, really nice. It gives you the extra edge. It allows you show your personality. So, and with this mug, I did just once. Look at this, because I have this listed for Christmas. My lighting is usually bad in the night. I'm sorry, but this is when I have the time to do the live stream. See, I did this one as well. And that's just a simple design. You can have it on one side or you can have it on both sides. So I believe everyone would know how to make this one. But then when I first started, I had a lot of difficulty with the full wrap mug. Hey. Hello, everyone. PJ Mommy, you're very welcome. I'm glad to have you. Today we're talking about doing the tricks to doing a full wrap mug. And we're explaining... We're just talking. I don't know. Anyways, so to do the full wrap mug, the first thing you want to do is go into the mug press you want to use. This is what I would usually do. I'll put my mug. This mug can do from 9 ounces to, this is a 15 ounce now. So it can do from 9 to 15. But when I get a new mug, depending on the size of what I get, I first put it in here and I try close it and see how far it will go on the handle. I see how far it will go on this place. Okay, if I see now, I know where I want my designs to be, because if you wrap it and heat does not get to the last place, it doesn't get to the inside like that, that place would not be sublimated and it will not have a clean finish. It will not have a clean finish like this one has. Like you can see the line from up to bottom. You can see the line on the other side as well from up to bottom. If you do it too much, like it comes straight to the handle, it will not have this clean line. If you do it too close, it will have this line, but then it will be faded. It will be faded there if the heat doesn't get there. And you don't want it faded on that side. You want it clean all through, both sides. So you need to measure your mug to know what you want to put your full wrap template at. I have this one today, which we'll be wrapping. It's a full wrap mug. These are my designs. From January, I'm going to be selling designs myself now, because I've bought a lot of designs that I'm really, really disappointed with. I won't tell you how disappointed I was at some of them. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. It's nice to have you. You're welcome. How's the new embroidery machine treating you? Oh, Joanna. Oh, Joanna has a new embroidery machine. Congratulations on your new embroidery machine. So we want to go on and measure this mug. I'll get my tape rule. This is how I do it. I measure from where I think, where is left, from when I put it in here. I'll show you again. When I put it in the mug press, I want to see what's left. See? I know what's left. Then I will take out that from the design. So from here now I have 2 inches. 2 inches, I can see 2 inches comfortably from here. So I will take out 2 inches from the full measurement of the mug. So I'll go around the mug. And the mug is, the circumference is almost 11. It's 11. Let's say 11. See? So when you take 2 inches of 11, you have 9. So that will show you that you would wrap it and that space will be left. So in this one I have now, I have 9. And then I measured from, hi Kim. Okay, no problem, Kim, no problem. So what I do is I measure from top to bottom as well. Because this place has some kind of shape, I wouldn't measure it up to that side because it won't go round there. My mug can only do up to this. My mug press can only do up to the bottom. So I need to measure what the bottom is. That is how I will shape my design. So this is now from here to down there is 4.3. Yeah, 4.3. I'm measuring in inches now. I'm measuring it in inches. So I'll see what centimeter it is because I know some of us use centimeter. 4.3 inches is about 11.5 centimeter. Is that 11? Yep. About 11. Let's say about 11 centimeter if you use the centimeter. And then when I measure it round, this is the 11, it's 28 centimeter. So the 28 centimeter, I want to take out 2 inches. I don't know what's 2 inches. Let's see. 2 inches is 5 centimeters. So we'll take out the 5 centimeters, which will not go into the mug press. Because if we don't take it out, it would not sublimate because the heat will not get to that side. And then it will make our mug look not so nice. So this printout I did now, I measured it and I measured it and I took out the 2 inches. So it gave me 9. This is 9 inches. I'll do it from there. 9 inches, which is 23 centimeters. So I made, this is is it 15? Yeah, 15-ounce mug. That's what I'm doing. I'm sublimating a 15-ounce mug today. Yeah, and that's the measurement I'm using that I'm showing you now. So if I want to wrap this now, I have to wrap it and make sure that each sides are the same. If possible, measure them. The distance from the handle to the beginning of the design has to be the same on each side. It has to be the same. If not, you won't get your design in the middle. The one that is supposed to be in the middle might be on one side or the other. But if you give it a measure, please always measure. Is when you first start, that's when you measure, when you first get one mug. But then for this mug now, I know the measurement. I would not have to do it every time. But in order to get a clean, full wrap sublimation, we need to do a measurement at first. 1 minute, please. I want to put this down a bit. Yeah. So we need to measure our mugs and be sure of the measurement. Then our printout, we want to be sure. Does any one of us do mugs? If you do mugs, tell me. I want to know if you have ideas on how to do this. I just don't want to be talking and talking. This is my own, the way I do it. I want to know how you do it as well. I can't hear from anyone, and I can only see how many thumbs up. 7. Okay, thank you. Can you please continue give this video a thumbs up, please, so that more people will know we're online. Yeah, G-Stones, we don't know your name, but we'll call you G-Stone for now. You can tell us your name. Oh, from Kenya. You're very welcome to my channel. It's nice to have people from all walks of life. I haven't sublimated mugs yet. Oh, okay, mugs are really easy to sell, I think, and they are good for. Hello. Oh, Gina, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Please give this live stream a thumbs up so more people can see that we're live and join us. Today's topic is a very easy one, but as well hard for anyone that doesn't know how to do it. Full wrap sublimation gave me I didn't want to say the H word. It gave me a tough time when I first started doing sublimation, especially on mugs. I would have mugs that some sides would be well sublimated and the other sides would not. I make them too. Okay, just don't make them as well. And do you have a lot of problem with the full wrap one, or you think it's easy enough to have a full wrap mug? So now I'm just going to be taping this. If you have any questions, you tell me, and then I'm going to tape this. Now, and before then, I want to tell you something. You know the bottom side and the top side, sometimes you sublimate and the bottom goes like not well sublimated. Sometimes you need to actually put it in the mug press for it to heat up a bit, just a bit, to have a bit of heat, especially at the bottom. Or you pour hot water in the mug. Because the bottom bit is thicker than the other sides. Gwen says it's very addictive. So many, yeah, sublimation is really, really nice, addictive, and I love sublimation because you can just do anything with sublimation. Anything and everything. I put 9.5 centimeter on height. Okay. So I'll see what the height of mine is now, because I have a lot of this to do, and that's why I got a 15-ounce mug. I don't usually sell 15-ounce. 9.5. Mine is actually 11 now. Yeah, I do it 9.5 high too. Oh, I have put mine at 11, and I've done one, and it's nice, so I think it's okay. But 9.5 isn't bad as well. 9.5. Okay, maybe the next time I'll try 9.5, but today I am doing 11 centimeter, which is about 4.3 inches today. And what do you do for the width of it? What's your measurement for the width of it? That's the height. What is your measurement? Kim and G Stone, do you? And this is a 15-ounce mug. I hope you know. It's a 15-ounce one now. I'm waiting to hear from you too, because I'm going to be trying a 9.5 centimeter as well. I just want to know. 21 centimeter. Yeah, that's almost what I've used now. I think I've used 21 as well. Yeah. These mugs that I'm making, they came broken. You can see this. They came in my orders and they were broken. So the supplier gave me another one, but it would be nice to practice with them. And that is why I'm using them today. So if you see any crack in them, it's not, I didn't break them. They came this way. I'm just using them for practice. Yeah. Okay, so we all know when doing sublimation, we have to take lint out. I just clean mine. Sometimes I use alcohol cleaner, alcohol-based cleaner. Sometimes I don't. I just clean the mug this way. Oh, I forgot to put on my mug press. We want the mug press to heat up. I'm going to be sublimating it at 190 degrees Celsius for 190. Oh, why am I saying 190 by 190? Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So the first thing we do is give it a good clean, which I'm doing. Never ever forget to give it a good clean. Now I have my heat resistant tape. And I'll make sure that my design is facing up. Most times we make mistakes. We finish sublimating and we see that the design isn't facing the right direction. What a waste. I've just checked my mugs are 12 ounce. Okay. This is a 15-ounce one. So I'm making sure that the space left in between the handle and the design are the same on both sides. So you have yours right if they are 15 ounce. Yes, they are 15 ounce. Mine are 15 ounce. We want to make sure the space between the design and the handle are the same. If you're not sure, if you can't eyeball it, please measure it. So I have eyeballed mine and I think it's okay, but I'm still going to measure. So 1 inch here and 1 inch there. So it's good. I have it in the right spot. Because if we don't do that, then our middle design would not be in the middle. And you don't want that to happen. You want your middle design to be in the middle. Now I want to warm my mug. I know where I'm going. I want to warm up my mug a bit. Do you warm your mugs or do you just do it that way and give it more time? Does anyone warm their mugs like I do? I warm my mug. Do you? Just for some seconds, not too, it can't be too hot because before you start wrapping it, you don't want the sublimation process to start. Yeah. So it's just warm to the touch now. And I'm going to wrap my design on it. I think I left it too much. It's hot, so I'll leave it a bit before I put the design. Or maybe I'll do this. Okay. Okay now. So you want to make sure it's tightly wrapped, tightly. Like, because sublimation needs the heat. We want to make sure that when we put it in the in the heat press, it's touching the mug. If not, it's not going to sublimate properly. Now, when I finish just putting this, I know it's all snug. I'm going to tape it on the side from up to the bottom. I'm going to tape it right there. So it's really touching the mug. And I'm going to tape it right there as well. And on the top, I'm going to tape it round. On the bottom, I'm also going to tape it round. Do you do that with yours as well? Because I find good results when I do it this way. It gives me better results when I do it this way, taping it up and the bottom. What do you find with yours? I just don't want to be talking. I don't want to give you only my idea. I want to learn from you as well. And that's why I keep asking these questions. So I'm here to give you what I know and as well learn from you. So I'm wrapping the mug now. And I'm going to make sure I wrap, see, like I did this one now, from the top to the bottom. Gwen uses template from Cricut Design Space and made template in Inkscape. Yeah, I like to have control of my own things. So most times I will make templates as well. You see all this design I tell you I'm not really happy with. Maybe it's just me because I don't know. I like things a certain way, and when they don't come that certain way, I'm not happy with it. That's just it. So it might be just me being me. So now I've taped it both side of the handles. You can see, and I'm going to do the top as well. So don't worry, don't think you're wasting the heat tape, because when you don't get a good result, you waste a whole mug, which is more expensive than the heat tape you're going to use. So use as much heat tape as you can. It saves you having to throw mugs away. So I just did the top now. I hope you can see. I have taped it round. And I'm going to go to the bottom as well and tape it round as well. Sometimes I just buy templates. Sometimes I buy ready-made ones. Sometimes I make my own. I get a lot of my designs from design bundles. Yeah, most of my design would have come from design bundles. But now I've started making my own designs because I just think I'm not getting the best from the designs I buy. I started making my own designs. And from January, I'll be revisiting all my business strategies and might be selling some of my designs. I might start selling some of my designs. So now I've wrapped it at the bottom and on the top, and I think this will give us a good result. And then I use a butcher paper again to wrap before going into the heat press. The butcher paper is to prevent it from bleeding into my heat press. Nothing else. It's just to prevent it from bleeding into my heat press. Then I'll take it to the heat press and... Oh, did I say heat press? Mug press. Sorry. Sometimes I tape my paper, sometimes I don't. Like today I didn't. I'm just putting it there. And I'm going to check the bottom to be sure everything is inside. Yep. It's all ready to be sublimated. Yeah. So that's it. We're gonna do 190 for 190. Did I do that? Okay. 190 for 190 degrees Celsius for 190 seconds. And then we'll see our result. But if you do it this way, you should get a good result every time. You shouldn't be wasting mugs. I used to waste a lot of mugs when I first started. I can show you my stack of wasted mugs. There was a lot of them wasted, but we don't need to waste mugs if we do it the right way. And the right way is, one, measure it properly to make sure everything is inside the mug press, nothing is outside, because once it's exposed, it doesn't get enough heat. And when it doesn't get enough heat, it's not sublimated properly. Use the right mug press, because sometimes we have larger than the mug. The mug is larger than the mug press. If you do that, there will be some places that wouldn't be getting enough heat. And once it doesn't get enough heat, it's not going to sublimate properly. Then the next one is, be generous with your tape. Tape it, let it hug the mug as much as it can, and we'll find a good result. So we're waiting for our mugs, but while we're waiting, if we have anything we want to discuss, let's see. I'm going to be checking. Did I miss anyone's comments? Have you all thumbs up to this video? If you haven't, please do, as that will help my channel. Yep. Thanks to everyone that has come. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, please join. It's called Embroidery HTV and Sublimation. I'm coming. I check the name again. I think the name is too long. We might have to rename the I like your style. Ah, who is that now? Thank you anyway. We might have to rename the group because I think the name is too long. What do you think? What do you think? The name is Embroidery HTV and Sublimation, Tricks and Tips for Beginners. It's not only beginners that are there. There are a lot of experienced people there as well. We share we share knowledge, we laugh, we play. You can ask me anything there. I can talk as much as possible there because that's a private group. YouTube is a public thing and everyone is here. So there are some things you don't want to say on YouTube, which we can say on our Facebook group. So if you're not on the Facebook group, I'll write the name here again. Embroidery, or do I just copy? Anyway. We call it HTV Creations. Okay. Yeah, because I think, yeah, but there's sublimation in there too. We do a lot of sublimation and we have a lot of embroiderers. You don't want them to be angry with you. I'm typing it to the group in case anyone wants to join the group. It's a really small group, but we love it that way and we would like to have you if you want to join us. A really small group. We're barely 100 yet. I think we're 90 something now. But the more the merrier. So join us and let's have fun. Tips and tricks. Tips. Oops. Tricks and tips. You see? I'm not even writing it right. Embroidery, HTV and sublimation, tricks and tips. And tips for beginners. Such a long name. But I think that gives a real meaning to what we do there. Now our mug is ready. It's really hot, so I'm going to use my rag. What do you want? I want to see what it looks like. It's going to look nice. So our mug is ready. We can see the design showing through and we know it's going to be nice. I'll switch off the heat press. And we wait for it to cool a bit because I don't want to burn myself. Thanks for doing this video, Olu. I have a Cricut mug press still in box. I need to get it out and use it. I have a Cricut mug press coming on the way. Ireland is a really small country, and sometimes when we order things, it doesn't come as fast as we want. But I have this mug press, which is a really good one as well, because I do a lot of mugs. I sell in bulk, and I also sell on my shop. So this is a very good one for me. But you know, when everyone has something, you feel like you should have it. And that's why I want the Cricut mug press as well. So we only got to have the Cricut mug press in Europe and the UK the 31st of August, I think. Yeah, it only got launched here. We didn't have it before, but now we have it, and I want to have it. Now let's try and open our mug and see what's our creations. Sometimes I like to wait for this to get cool, like properly, but then sometimes you can't wait for it. You just want to see what's in there, innit? You want to know if you've done a good job or not. So I can't wait. I'm opening it.
That's just what you just said.
Yeah, we have to wait sometimes. Waiting is good. Yep. And a good result we got here. It's really hot. Wow. Ooh, yep. Really, really hot. Have to put it down. Now, I want to show you the sides, which is really a big problem for most of us when we do. See? This is where the problem comes when we do sublimation. The sides might not be as clean, but from, I hope you can, oh my lights. We can see as clean as it is here and there. And even at the bottom, ouch, it's still very hot. Even the bottom is really clean. We want all the gadgets. Yes, we do. Of course, because we want to have it all. Yes, we do. So, hey, Michelle, it's nice to have you. Welcome. So that's it. We've done a full wrap mug. And we can see how nice. My light is not doing justice to this mug. The light is not making it. I don't know if you can see it really well. Like, it's a green mug with Santi, and it really came out really well. But I'm not sure you would see it that way, because from here I can see the camera and it's not doing justice to it. But our full wrap mug has come out really, really nicely, both at the bottom, at the top, and at the sides. The sides are well sublimated as well. Oh, my light. The light is not doing justice to it. Yeah, turned out great. Turned out great. I'm going to be taking a picture of it and putting it into the group so that you can see how nicely it turned out. Because the light, I don't think the light is allowing you to see it properly. So if you're in my group, you will see me snap this, maybe even use it tonight. And I will put it in the group. So that's all I want to show you tonight. It's just making a full wrap mug. Nothing fancy, but something that might be giving us all a hard time. So with this now, we know to get a clean edges, we need to tape. Let's tape properly. We need to tape it properly. Then we have the very clean edge on both sides. And we also need to tape the bottom and the top. For the bottom, yes, my Cricut mug press still in box as well. Got it to make Xmas gift. Yeah, please do. if that is if I'm able to, I'm just gonna use just the Cricut mug press to do, because like I heard, you wouldn't have to set the time and everything. I don't have it yet, so when I have it, I would know. I'll be able to say it authoritatively. But for now, I still have my free sub 2-in-1, which is doing really well for me, and I am happy with the results. Hi, Joanne. You're very welcome. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. It's a quick one. And we're about to finish now because we're only doing one mug. And we've done our one mug. Oh, I could do the other side of this one. Oh, we could do this one as well. That's really nice. Thank you. So this one, I did one side already. There's no big deal. You know how to do that anyway. I'll just do the other side. This is one of my broken mugs. When I got my order, some of them were broken. So all I decided to do was make samples with them. Do samples with them. Try out my designs with them. And that's what I'm doing with you today as well. Johan, you're really welcome. It's nice to have you here. So I'm just going to be putting another design on it. Yeah, and I heard that when you sublimate one side and you want to go back and do the other one, this fades. Let's try that today. Let's go on and try it. So we're sublimating this twice now. We want to be sure if it fades or not. Do you want me to do that? Or we should just finish the sublimation Sunday today? Because the reason why we're here today is to show you how to do full wrap sublimation. Just a full wrap sublimation. And we've done that. Sheila does sublimation on 15-ounce mug and 20-ounce tumblers. The tumblers, where do you do them? In a mug press? Do you do them in a mug press? So I have this design. It's the same design as the one here already. I just want to put it on the other side. But if you think we should finish for today, let's just leave it then and we finish for today, because all we've come to do is do the full wrap mug, and that we've done. I did this before coming into the studio, coming on YouTube studio. And I've done this now. So what do you think? We'll leave it for today. I can't hear that anything anyone is saying. Do you want us to leave it for today and we've achieved why we're here for Sublimation Sunday? Or if you still have some questions you still think I can answer, okay then. No one is saying anything. Is it boring? And we want to go. We just want to go. Okay, then I'll have to call it a day today. Thank you everyone for coming into the live stream. I am glad and I hope you would have learned one or two things on how to sublimate a full wrap mug. To do a recap, what I said is measure your mug properly, whichever mug you're sublimating. We sublimated a 15-ounce mug. Sundays are here, so being so quiet. Oh. What? Go on. Now, so we sublimated a 15-ounce mug, and the measurement I gave was, I need to remeasure it again. Anyways, in inches, this was 9 inches by 9 width by 4.3 in the height. 4.3 in the height, which is about 23 centimeters, the height. For my template, that's what I mean, for my template. And I made, when I put it in my mug press, the first thing I do was to put it in my mug press to see which side I could see showing. I'm experiencing some major delays. Oh, okay. So you measure. All you have to do is measure properly. You know which size go into the heat press, the mug press. And you know the size you can see when it's in the mug press. You remove that from the total circumference. You remove it. Remove whatever measurement you get when you put it in the heat press. If you put it in the heat press and you're able to see 2 or 3 centimeters, then you remove the 3 centimeters. You minus. You take away. I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying. Minus, take away whatever inches or centimeter you can see after putting it in the heat press, because those sides are not going to get the heat. So there is no need putting any design on them. And that's how you get your template for your design. And make sure when you put the design on it, heat tape it on both sides of the handles. Heat tape it here and there. Heat tape it on the top as well as the bottom. Don't think you're wasting the heat tape. It's better to waste heat tape than to waste a whole mug. Okay, now, thank you so very much, everyone that has joined me today. I am glad and I am happy to have everyone that has been faithful to this channel. Thank you so very much. If you have not subscribed, please remember to subscribe. If you're subscribed, please share my videos and watch my videos. And tell your friends about my videos. That would really, really help my channel. And it will make it worth a while. Because it's not easy coming live every Sunday or doing live videos. But I am happy doing it. And the more people I get on my channel, the better for the channel. Thank you so very much. And have a nice Sunday. Enjoy your evening. So Sublimation Sunday, we'll see you next week. I'm going to be putting out a video. This last week I couldn't do any videos. I was really, really busy. But this week there's going to be a video. Please watch out for the videos and watch it. Thumbs up, share, give it a like, comment. Let's comment as much as you can on the videos and I'll be happy. Thank you so very much and have a nice Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.